Here's a long belly snake roll thing that I've been working on that's kind of helping me. It's kind of my weak cast with a long line. So we want a nice high lift. Top hand. Push, pull, swivel, come up. Boom.
Simultaneously, while my top hand's doing all that, my bottom hand is going to pull and then push out and then pull in for the forward cast, keeping continuous tension and slightly accelerating throughout the cast. We draw a long elliptical shape like John Hazlett's hot dog towards a target, around, keeping contact, feeling the heaviness in our line, accelerating slightly throughout the hot dog, and then the rod tip raises to the key position.
That was a wind piercer. These Gaelforce altitude, the Spey lines, the comp lines are fabulous. Fabulous. Fishing line today. I've been casting left-handed single Spey all summer. As a result, my snake roll has turned to crap. Okay? So, with this long line, here's how I do it. Lift high, pull with my bottom hand and cast out there, lower the rod tip, push with my bottom hand, and as I push with my bottom hand, I want the rod tip now at a fairly low position to go from low to high in front of my face. So as I'm pushing out with my bottom hand, trying to get at that action right there, because with these long lines, it is so easy at the end of your sweep to do the windshield wiper sweep as opposed to the climbing curve or the incline rod tip path. I go from low to high for the sweep. It's very critical with a long line because you can go from low to high back to low, and that'll throw the D-loop in the water. So I go down low, and then when I sweep, push out with my bottom hand. When this hand goes out, this hand goes up. That way, I'm not going like this. I'm going like this. So easy. That's the most difficult part of long line casting for me, is getting that sweep correctly all throughout the sweep. So now my line's sunk, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. And then lift high, forward. Okay, that's what I'm after. So I'm going to do it again. And lift high, forward. Okay, that went out all right. Now I'll do it again. So you can really snake roll from everywhere, but what I'm trying to do is make sure that when my line comes back in the sweep, it's at this angle so that when it lands, the fly lands first. If it's too steep, the fly is going to land first and skip out. If it's too flat, your whole line's going to lay on the water and it's going to stick. So it's a matter of getting it at that good, powerful sweep, but not too powerful. Pull, push, cast. Okay. Now, top hand is going to go lift, push, down, up, out she goes. I try to keep my right hand, my top hand, in front of my face. So, top hand again. Push, pull up, cast. So I'm not going back here to sweep. I'm sweeping and coming up. So, top hand, push, pull, swivel, come up, boom. I'm casting my Karen, 15 foot or might be 14.9. The top section is shorter, but no matter because this is James Chalmers' old competition. It's the it says handcrafted for James B. Chalmers number 4. So this used to belong to James Chalmers. Obviously it was designed by him. The line's designed by him. It's just under 70 foot long. You got like a 15-foot level mono leader. So yeah, I'm a big James Chalmers fan. I think he's a genius. His lines are spectacular. He's the Gaelforce guy. So I got a Karen rod, which I absolutely love. I think Travis Johnson might have this rod as well, maybe. So it's great to have a rod and line designed by the same guy. So that's like my 15-foot Bruce and Walker Spey caster, Powerlight Spey caster. That was basically designed by Gene Oswald, and he designed the Boss line. So that's a nice setup. I like that. I like that. So, watch my top hand. Okay, that was a good, decent cast. Let's watch the top hand again. Really helps to get really good at swiveling your top hand and keeping that rod tip going up. Swiveling your top and pushing with the right angle with the bottom hand, I think. And pushing at the right angle with the bottom hand, theoretically, right? So, oh, it's kind of sunk. Went out though. So just watch my top hand. I think it's that time I was concentrating on. If you keep your elbow right in here, then that kind of makes, you can't get your top hand too far back. Oh, so nice. Another good one. So same with the single spade. Want to keep that top hand from getting too far behind your head. You're in the sweep. Kind of counterintuitive because we want to reach back and throw it, but we got to use both hands and push and pull.